Well, hello, man cavers. What are we on today? We're getting the SL on its trailer with the makeshift gantry. Roll the credits. Welcome to the man cave. Let the games begin. Right, folks, here we go. We're going for a kick-off with our gantry, which is, I think these trestles are 8 foot tall, and we've got a nice beam up there. I think that's a 6x4, so she's a fairly big beam. She's right at both ends, but I'm hoping that'll hold. Man Cave has swung his, medium weight, 110 kilo carcass off of that chain, and I'm hanging. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's a bit heavier than me, but we'll see, won't we? We shall see. Right, we got this here. I need to put a rope. I ain't got a lifting eye on here. Some of these had a lifting eye. If it did have one, which I don't think it did, because I don't look like the studs are ever long enough to accommodate one. But so I'm assuming that's going to be alright if I put a rope under the head there. I'm assuming you can, if you lift it off these, I'm sure you can lift it off the heads. That's the same difference, isn't it? So, but yeah, so I'll harness a string underneath there so we can get it on our hook. Then we can give it a heave-ho. Up in there she'll go, we hope. Forward the trailer under, lower it down onto my precisely drilled man cave holes, which I know are going to be half a hole out. But we'll see. We'll see that when we come to it. First thing we need to do is get this thing swinging. I'll clean the base up and the holes. Then we'll wheel the trailer under and get on. That's the plan. Is it going to work? I'm all excited. But I don't know. This could be a total disaster. The wood could break. The little bit of binder twine I'll hold the block and tackle up with, that could snap. Although I've done it 3 layers, that should be alright. I just don't know. A multitude of things could go wrong. If you wonder what the mole grips are for, that's to wrap your chain around to hold the winch tight so that don't snap itself. See, I thought of everything. That's forward planning. Right. Let me get you set up in the tripod, and then we'll get a rope around here and see if we can get some lifting done. Back in a minute. Right, let's get our string. We have a rope here. This is a very, very brave bit of rope. See this end? Oh, where is it? See this end here? That's very frayed. This end? That's frayed, a new one. Right, let's get that under there. That's enough of the bad jokes. Right, let's get my rope passed under. We've got to do 2 or 3 passes under here, because I don't want to fall it off on us. So I'm hoping if I just haul it through there a couple of times, so we can have 2 or 3 layers to hook our hook on. Is this going to work? Or is it way, way too sketchy to work? Right, here we go. We'll come over here. I reckon one more pass through with our bit of twine. Ain't that the case? The last pass through and it won't pass. There we go. There we go. We're through. We're through. Right, we have 3 layers through here now. Yeah. Perfect. So let's get him tied off. Our very frayed bit of rope. Did you like that one? This end's very frayed, this end's frayed, I know what. That's lovely, isn't it? There we go. I think this can be our lifting point. So now we need to bring our chain down to get on there. Let me move you back a bit. Where's our hook? There's our hook, look. So let's, which way is down? I have no clue which way down is on this chain. Oh, this is down. Look, there we go. Right. Right. There. Will our hook go on? Oh, look at that. Now, are we ready for the grand lift? Let me get you guys up in the air a bit so you can see everything. Back in a mo. Alright, I think this could be the sketchiest thing I've ever done. I mean, look at my trestle. Is everything going to hold? We shall see, won't we? If we can get some air on this thing, I'll be happy. So let's give her a little pull. This block and tackle is something old. Ah, we're swinging, look. We're swinging, and everything seems to be holding. Well, isn't that amazing? Look at that. She's swinging. That's actually lifting that nicer than I thought it would. There we go. We're going away up like. Our bit of wood seems to be holding. Our bit of string seems to be holding. Now, are we high enough to get the trailer under? This is what we need to ask ourselves. Can we get the trailer under here? So let me tie this rope around these mold grips I'll put on here. Right. There we go. Right. Engine's swinging. Yeah, my little planter's working. Right, we need to bring the trailer underneath here now. Let's put these chains up on top of the engine. I don't like them there. And if you think I'm getting my foot underneath that, you think again. Right. Let's get her under. She's going to have to come under from this end. Have I made the trailer wide enough? Oh, look at that. Alright, I need to lift this end of the trailer up a bit. What say you, look? Do you reckon we need to get this end of the trailer lifted up? I need some bits of wood under here because that jockey wheel thing won't go any lower, so I need 6 inch, I think. Let me get a bit of wood to go under there. Alright, we're back with an old bit of sleeper. Is this going to be heavier? Is this going to be high enough? Oh, here we got to go a little bit more. That's looking sketchy, but they ain't too bad. I have seen a lot worse. So I think now we can be cleaning these holes out where our bolts have got to go through. Because we do have some dirt and crap around them holes, so I'll just clean them feet up a bit, and then that'll all drop on the trailer and dirty that up, and then I'll be happy. Right, back in a minute. Alright, let's see if we can get these bolt holes cleared out. Come on! What? Wow, is there even a bolt hole in this one? Well, isn't that a strange one? Oh, I say, look, I was looking up that end. We got to come here, look. I got to say what's going on there. Right. We just want to give this a little poke out and clean this space up a little. Yeah. She's coming. She's coming. So if we were going for full-blown restoration here, I would have gone a little bit more belt and braces, but we're not. We're going for a look of the working engine. So we want to look like she's sort of in her working clothes, but still actually doing her job. Right. we got that cleaned up a little. Let's get a paintbrush in here and just get this out. There we go. Brush all this stuff off the trailer, what we've spilled on there, look. Oh, where's my paintbrush gone? That went for a burn. There. I just got the other side to do. I do hope I measured them holes right, you know. Yes, I really hope I've measured them holes right. Alright, let me just do the other side. And then you can watch this thing get lowered. Oh, it's got to be spun round, hasn't it? Of course it has. This got to go to the back. I must remember, I need to spin that round. Yes. Right. Where's my little poker? There it is. Right. Well, this side's actually a lot cleaner. This side ain't picked up so much. Yeah, this side's a lot cleaner. I think what it is I sat on the workshop floor and all that dust has got up in there, which hasn't really helped matters. There we have it. That is super. There we go. There we go. Let's clean our trailer off. Wah. That's a really good point, actually. I ought to get a rag and wipe under them skids, don't I? Sorry you can't see me. You can only see me, but I need to go under these skids. Just clean them up. There we go. There we go. This is like that. This is one of them cupped wire wheels what you put in a drill. I find them very good to use handheld. Whoa. There's some stuff under them feet, look. Yeah, good job I done that, look. Very good job I done that. There. There you go. We're done under them feet. Let's do this side. There we go. So I think now we can be wiping the trailer down. Get all that rubbish off the trailer and get that lowered. Right. We're back with our cleanest dirty rag, which I've got to risk my arm for going underneath a swinging engine. But there you go. I just about trust my lashing. There we have it. Alright, well you seem to have a nice clean trailer to now lower that down on there too. So let's set you back here a bit. And you can see just how sketchy this is. Right. Right. Let's get lowering. I need my chains out from under here. Alright. Down she goes, look. Hang on, I think we made contact. So let's get him spun round. Oh, he needs to be this way. Let's get him spun round. And we'll get him lowered. Whoop. Come on. I think we're not far off. Alright, I got it jammed on the knee now. I think we need to come this way a little. Somewhere here. And there we go. Alright, let's get these chains out of the way. Well, at the minute they're all dangling around everything. So we'll get them all over there. Right. She seems to be on her trailer. Do these holes line up? Let me run and get the bolts. Alright, here's my bolts. Let me put the nuts there. I have got 4 bolts, but I've misplaced the last one. Alright, is this going to line up? Where are we? Where's our hole? Well, we have one hole here. That appears to be so far, so bloody good. So far, my measurement is right on one hole. But is it right? Look at that. We're right on that hole. Now, are we right on the front hole? But at least I got it right on the back hole, didn't I? Do these front ones line up anywhere? Yeah. You know, we're about half a hole out on the front. Would you credit that? We are literally half a hole out on the front. If that. I don't know which way I gotta go. We do have a little bit of wiggle room in there, so that might, we might be able to get her through. But I say we have got a tiny bit of wiggle room on this outfit. So the whole engine now got to come this way. You know, that is so close. No, that's through, look. Perfect. Well, until I can find that other bolt. That hole's lining up as well now. Yeah. That one's good and all. Yeah. Right. We have got our engine bolted on our trailer. So all my measuring and messing about, measuring them holes out to drill them, because I didn't want to mess around making a template, seems to have paid off. She's on. So I need to get that bolted, and then at some point, probably in a minute, we'll get the generator unit and lift that up and try and couple that onto this engine. That's going to be the tricky bit. But we'll see how it goes, won't we? We can see how it goes, guys. So yes, so I'll need to move the trailer forward, bring the generator out, rope around that, lift while he's swinging, trailer back under, see if we can guide that generator on there. Which I don't think is going to be easy. But we will have to see, won't we? Right. Give me a couple of minutes to get things bolted up, and then we'll be back. Right, we're bolted down. Can I lift this trailer? She's bloody nose heavy at the minute. Can I lift it though, just to move it forward? I think so. There we go. Right. Now I need to get the generator somewhere down here. So let me get that out. Here we go. Right. There's our generator. Yes, I know I haven't fixed the box on yet, but we can do that at a later date. Right, let me just get this generator off here. Oh, it's a heavy old sod, you know. Really heavy. Oh, heavy. I need to get my rope and find a way. I don't particularly want to sling underneath it. I don't particularly want to sling underneath in case I get a tip on. I can't go through this hole here very easy because that's got to go again the bell housing. But I'm wondering if I stick a rope through here and out this side, up, and then down through this big brace at the back. Then in theory it can't move anywhere. Well, that's what we can hope. So well, let's just have a look and see what happens. Alright, I got a thicker rope this time, and as you can see this end is a little bit frayed. The other end sprayed a new one. Right, let's get him under, see if we can just... I'm hoping this ain't too sharp, that's going to cut the rope. I don't think it will. I thought I've used a heavier bit of rope this side than I did t'other. So I think if we come up here, shall we come round that twice? Just to give it an extra bite. I reckon we'll come round here twice. As long as we go over the top of that crank pulley, so nothing's going to foul up on our engine. Alright, let's lower him up here a bit. Here we go. Alright, let's get him in here. That's that end done. Then we can come up here. Hang on. I might as well come all the way around with it, mightn't I? So let's pull a bit more of this through. The riggers among you are going to love this lashing, aren't you? You're going to be like, what is he doing? What is he doing? You're going to be going. And I'm going to be like, I ain't got a clue. We're winging this. We're just seeing how we go. That's all we're doing. We're seeing how we go. Alright, let's pull a bit more through. So we're hanging somewhere in the middle. Somewhere here. There we go. Now I reckon if I come around this big bracket at the back, we're not snagging any wires. Nope, we're definitely not snagging any wires. So let me just put another round of this through here. There we go. Right, I think we're going to be somewhere there. There we go. There we go. Right, I think that now, hopefully, will hold us. I can't see this side coming through, but we'll just put a knot there in case. Right, let's lower this block and tackle down here. Oh wow, this could take some time. Oh well, we're coming down. Are we low enough? Look at that. Oh, I reckon that's going to be about right. Let's see if we can get some tension on here. Right, this is going to lift and swing forward, but I haven't got it directly under the block. There we go, we're going upwards. She's going up. We say. There we go. Can you see what we're up to? Yeah. Let's see if we can get this up in the air. That done. Right. Let's get that down there. You know, I think we're about right. Let's lay them chains on the top there. There we go. Right, let's get the trailer back under and see if that'll butt up. I wonder if this brace on the back of the trailer here is going to be in the way. That'll be a bugger if it is. So I was hoping that would stay on there with that there. Ah, there we go. Well. We appear to be several inches high, but let's get you inside the trestles. There we go, look at that. You can get a brilliant view there, look. Right, I'm going to lower that a bit, but first thing I need to do is, I think, take all these bolts out. What I've been put in here. Right, have we got all them bolts out? Let me just check and double check before I start trying to crank it together and there's a bolt underneath. Ah, good job I checked, there was one more. Right. I think it is. I was worried the generator was got to hit this plate, but I don't think it is. So let's see if we can lower this down a little now. and hopefully we'll get some sort of guidance to get her in place. Where are we? I think we need to come down. Right, we're close-ish. Now the whole generator has got to be twisted, I can tell that. We've got to come onto these holes here. So I reckon down a little. But we've got to get the crank on the engine. You know, that is very close. That appears... Where's my oil can? I just want to put a little bit of oil around the crank on that engine. Right, here we go. Because the last thing we want is that to be trying to go in there dry. Yes, make your own jokes again. Let's get that back and let's see if we can... Ah, it's a keyway. Right, okay. Well, we've got to make sure the keyway is lined up then, haven't we? Where's the keyway on the engine? Is there a keyway in there? There is. So if we put the keyway at the top... Where's the keyway? Right, we're somewhere at the top there. And our generator is somewhere at the top here. Now we've lubed the shaft. Now we need to hump the front of that back up there and see if we can get him on. Whoops, that easy. We gotta come up. We need to come up. Alright. Now how far is this coming? Can't see if them keyways are lined up, that's the problem. I just can't see. Right, the flywheel seems to be turning the engine. Come on. Right, that flywheel has turned again. Keyway at the top. Where's our generator? Keyway at the top. Hang on, we've got it at the top here. Our generator ain't quite square. So we're probably going to want to be a little bit off kilter. Sorry I'm rambling on to myself here, guys. Look at that! Ha! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That just... As soon as that was lined up, we eased in. That is perfect. Right, let's get some bloody bolts on this thing before we lose it. I say at every video, don't you just love how this old stuff go together? Don't tell me them holes are lined up. They can't be. They can't be. Where's my hole? Have we got one of them in? I believe I do believe, Mr. Fenn, that these are going in here. Now what's going on here? I should have really took these little grills off, shouldn't I? See what it might be. We didn't have an equal gap in that bell housing, and I think oh yeah, they're going on behind now, look. Look at that. Right, let me get all them bolts in, then we're back. You don't want to watch me put all them in. Right, our bolts are all in, so we can now let the weight off this thing, and I hope get her unlashed. There we go. There we go. We got our block and tackle out. Our chains are out the way. Get them back over there. Yeah. And we can get our lashing off. And if you wonder why I put them knots in, they ain't even pulled tight like that, just still loose. The rope basically holds itself when you go around 2 or 3 times. There we go. Where's my other end? Here it is. Alright. Where are we? Let's get this out. This is where I find I've done some crucial error and that rope won't come through there. But it is. There we go. And I haven't forgotten, there's a pinch bolt on that crankshaft I've got to do up. I haven't forgotten that. For you of you that are saying, you do know there's a pinch bolt on that crank. Because there's like a split in the crank, so when that keyway go in, the crank pulley on the engine actually got a pinch bolt, so you nip it. And that actually nip it together. I suppose that's to take stress off the keyway, really, so I don't risk snapping the keyway. Alright, there we go. Ropes put away, filed on the floor, and here is our generator. Let's get you out of this tripod so you can see what we're on. There we are. Look at her now, she's on the trailer. Now, don't that look impressive? Now, I have got a surprise for you guys as to... Now, it's on this trailer. I have got a plan, but I'm not going to tell you about it. You're going to have to wait and see exactly what the plan is. It ain't too wide, is it? No, that's just about right. So, no, we have got a plan, so that's not sitting there in all weathers. Yeah, we can sheet him up, but... You know, when you show it on a rally, because I am going to show this, I'm going to rally this, providing it works. That would be lovely if the automatic start thing worked, but if not, and it just run and generate and tickle some bulbs, I'll be happy with that. But I would absolutely love it if the whole self-start thing worked. But we've got all the, you know, we've got all the modules are on there. It seems like we've got all the, you know, decompressor modules there and the throttle module all there. So I think as long as the control box we're done is right, we should be good to go. So there we go. That's today's video basically done. You know, we've got everything coupled up. Oh, lovely to see the nameplate on there. Look at that. Yes. So we've got a power end plate and our bearing end plate and band back on, but I haven't been over my mate Malcolm's and picked that up yet. But we will get to that. We will get to it. But for now, I wonder if these are lifting eyes here and here. Are they lifting eyes on there? Or are they where you put a strap round to hold that box on? I wonder if there's meant to be a rubber strap come round here. to hold this box down, because somebody told me that's on rubber feet, but when I look in here, there's no bolt holes. They're not wrung off bolts, they are just blanks. Same with the box. I wonder if that just sat on some little rubber pads and a strap went round here originally. What do you reckon? Seems funny them hooks are on there, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm wondering if there's meant to be rubber pads and a strap go over. I don't know. Someone will tell me what these hooks, unless they're just lifting hooks, but I wouldn't have thought they'd have put lifting hooks that far back, because that's going to be very front heavy, having them near the back. But there you go. Food for thought, isn't it? I may well use them. I may well put a strap around there, actually, because I haven't got any means of holding that on. So I could put some rubber pads under there, anti-vibration pads, which I was told I need, which I think I do, and then put a rubber bungee over. And I don't mean a crappy tartan rubber bungee. I mean a nice sort of thick rubber one with some nice chrome eyes on. Just hang them over. I think that'd be lovely. But there you go. Right, I'm rambling. Right, we're going to get on, and I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. She's on the trailer at last. I would say fire it up, but with the generator now turning and all these loose wires, I don't want to go frazazzling myself, so that is not going to get fired up at all until at least them wires are safe, so I can't do nothing, because I don't know. Right, I'm off. See you next time. Bye bye for now. Ha ha. Love it.